Hello, fires. If there is a new endeavor, creative, or hobby, pursuit that you've been meaning to try, then tune into this reading with aspects of perspective, flexibility, and expansion today. Today is August 13th, and that makes today a 3-day, particularly 3 of Wands when it comes to Leo season. That fire, that fuel, tuning into our passions, our creative power, those creative endeavors as well. Let's see, fix my... There, that's better. Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters, ascended ancestors. What do we have for the collective today? For the viewer that is watching this, well, that one. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for the viewer today? Go for a walk in the woods. Jade, take action. Beautiful trees, the sun pouring through. Can be a great place to gain clarity on something we want to do, and also gain, that heart expansion. Number 32 with Jade and take action. What else do we have? Azure, protect yourself. Protect yourself with those azure skies. A 222 on the timer. Creating relationship with the sun, with nature, and a lot of nature elements in these cards today. Rejuvenate the body with Ruby. If you tuned in yesterday's reading, there's a lot about the body. Refreshing, rejuvenating. Ruby, number 8. Ruby or jade may be your birthstone. I'm not exactly sure which months those are. Emerald, calm your mind, body, and soul. Emerald may very well be your birthstone. So seeing ourselves as that drop in the ocean, and our ability to heal as well with that emerald fire. The emerald element is attributed to Archangel Raphael, who is the Archangel of healing, and the Archangel of the East, the rising sun. So that sun energy, 333 on the timer, as we pull out the 33 card. Experience peace and calm with Aqua. Maybe finding ourselves out at the lake, out at a body of water. We have Scarlet with attract success. Scarlet, the number 7. That is divine energy. That is the divine number. It's also a very lucky number. That's why they use 777 in gambling machines. Auburn, ground yourself. This weekend is very much about grounding ourselves, getting centered, rejuvenated, making strategy, protecting ourselves from being too much in that comfort space or that comfort zone, coming out of our shell a bit, tuning into what would serve us. And we get the cards from Abraham today. Thank you, Spirit. What cards from the Abraham Hicks deck Oh, combine Hicks and Deck there. That's interesting. Hey, we're all human. We have certain things on the mind sometimes. My emotions are vibrational interpreters. As we get that sunny vista, invite again that this green energy, heart energy, tuning into heart, maybe getting a new perspective as he's looking out over that vista. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for the viewer today? Yes. I'm a vibrational being in a vibrational environment. The number 9. Vibrational being in a vibrational environment. Look how shiny you are. You are that star. You are, made of star stuff. We're all made of star stuff. Some of you may be star seeds. If you're watching this channel, you probably are a star seed. 609 on the timer with the number 9 there. And 36 card coming out with this 369 energy. I won't put those unwanted ingredients in my pie. So if you don't want to eat something, what do we do at the buffet? We don't put it on our plate. Abraham always makes that, alludes to that story of like going to a buffet and saying, if you see something there, you just don't put it on your plate. You don't tell the cook to take it away. I mustn't see it. Just don't put those unwanted ingredients in your pie. Then you don't have to eat around it. This isn't mom and dad's house. You don't have to eat your peas if you don't want to. My uncontrolled thoughts are not to be feared with the 53 card. So that makes 8. 36 also makes 9. So we may be seeing 9's 9. Maybe seeing 333. There's 2 36 cards on the timer. So this 369 being very significant. We have the 53 card. My uncontrolled thoughts are not to be feared. So asking us to come out from that closed door, to open up, open those wings into these different ideas, these different elements. We have the balloon, the fish, the water. So be open to different possibilities. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for the viewer today? 7:57 on the timer. Maybe hopping on a plane soon. I believe that's a type of plane, right? 7:57? I think so. Maybe I'm wrong there. Look that up. What else do we have, Spirit, for that? Ooh, there it is. My emotional set points can be changed. 8:27 on the timer with the 27 card in this field of beautiful Candula. And also, clouds floating through the scene, clouds in my coffee. 27 makes 9, so again with the 9, my emotional set points can be changed. And kind of protecting ourselves from putting unwanted things into the atmosphere, because what we put out, we attract. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for the viewer? Can I get 2 more cards here on the table? I can accept myself as a vibrational being. So we got that lotus energy. She's confident, rosy cheeks, scarlet cheeks also, attracting success. That scarlety cheek energy. And also, accepting ourselves as this energy being, as she doesn't have a solid body there. So we are vibrational beings in a physical body. Once you begin to accept yourself as a vibrational being who attracts all things that come into your experience, once you understand that correlation between what you are thinking, feeling, and what you are receiving. You hold the keys to get from wherever you are to wherever you want to be on all subjects. Again, with that understanding what not to put in our pie, rejuvenating the body, feeling confident, feeling blush. My life is supposed to be fun. That inner child energy. We got the inner child in his pajamas out there, perhaps going out at night or out on a hike even. My life is supposed to be fun, the underlying energy. I'm just going to go ahead and actually read the back of this card. Be easy about all of this. Life is supposed to be fun. It is Abraham's powerful desire that you return to your state of self-appreciation. We want you to feel the love in your life for the people of your world, and most of all, for yourself. There is great love here for you. There's great love here for you. Life is supposed to be fun. So, maybe you've been giving yourself a hard time, and it's time to give yourself a break. Calm that mind, body, and soul. Take action towards our dreams. Open our arms up to the possibilities with this card. As well as, kind of like peering out a window, maybe looking out a window as something we don't desire, then just, if you don't want to watch what's going on, close the drapes. Because our uncontrolled thoughts are not to be feared, and my emotions are vibrational interpreters. So if we're feeling like something doesn't serve us, then don't put it in your pie. It's easier than it, or sounds easier than it is sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4 on a timer. But just 1, 2, 3, 4, take some action. Frustration. So we may be frustrated. We may feel like we don't quite fit in, trying to be this square peg going in a circle hole. We may be frustrated with our current circumstances or with what we've been through, feeling like we haven't fit in the past. Mystery coming in the present. This is about allowing mystery, allowing the towers to stack up. And, how these textures on the side don't align quite. Protect yourself, so allowing in mystery and the mysteries of the universe, the mysteries with spirit has to bring you on this path, and giving yourself some space to rejuvenate the body, finding a space in nature, space in within, somewhere grounding with Auburn, and ground yourself. We have sadness coming out. Is there a cloud raining on your parade? Is sadness coming to rain on your parade? Well, Spirit says you can use those drops to, you can calm that mind, body, and spirit to turn into peace and tune into peace and calm. And add some reflection in your life. Get grounded. Add some reflection with aqua. So that water elemental, maybe going to a body of water, or maybe we have to hike through nature to get to this body of water. So life is supposed to be fun. Success. Look at that, that's just gorgeous. Coming out with scarlet and attract success. We have the success card coming out with attract success with the rainbow. And that orange energy is about successfully tuning into our feelings, allowing ourselves to feel our feelings, be comfortable, and being sensitive to the feelings of others with that sacral chakra. Energy. We have energy coming in with rejuvenate the body on the table too. So we've been made, seems like we've been good at preserving our energy. My emotions vibrational interpreters. Yes, and that's spirit echoing that life is all about vibration, about energy. So tuning into the energy of what we desire. 5:55 on the timer. Perhaps changing the way we think, allowing in changes, allowing ourselves to embrace the changes that we desire. We have fear coming out on top of a vibrational being, a vibrational environment. So there's nothing to fear. But also our uncontrolled thoughts are not to be feared because we have the power to change our thoughts if we so desire. Ooh, anger. We've been angry, huh? So finding something or someone to be angry at. Maybe we're angry at spirit, perhaps. But, Abraham coming in to say, I won't put those unwanted ingredients in my pie. So, trying to release that anger. Grounding ourselves is a great way to release frustration. 16:54 on the timer. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Disruption. And we can have some of those uncontrolled thoughts can feel like disruptions, especially when we know that life is supposed to be fun. Some of those maybe past ideas that we haven't been able to follow through with feel like disruptions or come in as sadness because perhaps something we've been wanting to do that we haven't been able to do. The comfort card. This is sometimes about leaving that comfort zone. But with my emotional set points can be changed. Finding some comfort in the idea that we can change the way we feel about things. We can acknowledge that we are a vibrational being in a vibrational environment. Anxiety coming out in reverse. So that's good. I can accept myself as a vibrational being. So I can, take some solace in the fact that anxiety is, a construct of something we can release, something that's been constructed. The magic card coming out, the mystery and magic on the board. Because you are a vibrational being. You can do magic, doo-doo. You can have anything that you desire. Magic, doo-doo. Rejection coming out with kind of some blocked energy, perhaps also protection. Rejection can be protection. And with I won't put those unwanted ingredients in our pie, if you feel like something isn't meant for you, then, trust that feeling. And passion. Spirit wanting you to follow that passion. Tune into that creative fire. Our lower chakras, the root, the sacral, and the solar help us to create. And faith coming out. So having faith in the idea that life is supposed to be fun, that we are vibrational beings in a vibrational environment. And I get one more card. There she goes. Confidence. So building some confidence Perhaps after losing some going through a period of sadness, which can, believe you me, that can wear on our confidence from time to time, and that's okay. Life is a process, a balancing act. We have ideation with ideas that we've been wanting to take action on, creative pursuits, fields of study, fields of expansion. Do you have an idea that you've been wanting to follow? Let's go to the book. August 13th, an expansive journey that inspires gratitude. Throw out the rule book today. Flexibility with the number 3 invites you toward the unexpected, so say yes to every unanticipated invitation that comes your way. Whether you go to lunch with a new friend, make a last-minute change to your plans, embrace the unknown, and try your best to enjoy the ride. Embrace the mystery. Because life is supposed to be fun, attract success. As you let go of expectations, why not try your hand at something new? Although Leo season inspires leadership, expansion with the 3 of Wands invites you to be a student instead. If you watched yesterday's reading, the 3 of Wands came out in the future position, which is resonant with today's energy. Expansion invites you to be a student instead. What would you like to learn? While harnessing expertise you have, you can dive headfirst into a foreign subject or project without fear of making mistakes. Overcoming that fear, feeling the fear and doing it anyways. Knowing that you have the gift of beginner's luck on your side, the gift of beginner's luck. With success, reflection, mystery, and magic. That gift of magic, that gift to create a new beginning. Follow those desires. Amidst this fruitful day, try to find perspective with the World card. Zoom out to witness the joys as well as the downfalls of your journey. Searching for appreciation for each ebb and flow that comes your way. Through conscious gratitude, you can discover how each twist of fate, like sadness, has a divine silver lining. Gratitude is an unending resource as long as you are willing to look for it. Yes, that energy, passion. And those disruptions too can be, things that kind of have a silver lining within. Today's mantra: through interpersonal growth and expansion, I can find a new perspective and appreciation for the journey. Yes. Is there a new field of study, hobby, or creative pursuit I would like to try today? Yeah, again, with this frustration card, it's about maybe we feel like we wouldn't fit in this new pursuit and maybe needing to change our shape a bit to take action. The shape of our scope of our place in the world. Is there shape of our understanding as well? Today's journal prompt: is there a new field of study, hobby, or creative pursuit that I would like to try? And today's ritual: invite 2 companions on a hike or a walk you've never been on before. They could be friends, ancestors, or guides. Just be sure to invite their emotional and spirit guidance through your adventure.